All right, it's been a few days since the Luka trade, and I want to look at it from both angles. If you're the Lakers, you got a top 5 player in the league, arguably top 3 player in the league on any given night. The Lakers obviously thinking long-term here, not to say that this isn't a good short-term solution, but it is something they do all the time. Looking back, you had Kobe and Shaq. As soon as that ended, they tried bringing in Chris Paul. That was negated. They obviously ended up with Paul Gasol, another great player. A few years go by, they bring in LeBron. Now that AD is gone and LeBron's soon to follow, they obviously have Luka. If you're just focused on the Lakers, I do like the move for them. Not saying LeBron and Luka will bring them a title, but they weren't going to win one with LeBron and AD anyway. The trade deadline is Thursday. I don't think they're done making moves. They obviously want to bring in a big. They already wanted to do that anyway, and definitely have to now with losing Anthony Davis. A lot of people worried about the mesh of Luka and LeBron, both ball-dominant players, but LeBron has only thrived with those kind of players. Both Kyrie and Wade were ball-dominant players. It worked out fine, but they do need that third guy. I don't know where they go from here, but long-term, this was a great move. And if you look at the Mavericks, a lot of people crediting them for keeping this a big secret. I actually think that's a bad move. If you're Dallas and you're making Luka available, there's really only 2 teams saying no to a Luka trade. That would be Denver for Jokic for obvious reasons, and probably San Antonio for Wemby because of his potential. Anybody else who probably could have made the deal work, I believe they could have gotten Giannis for Luka if that's what you were going to do, and that would have been a better fit to me. Nonetheless, they end up with AD. He does fit the model. They do want to go all defense here. Not that Kyrie's the defensive player, of course, but everyone around him kind of fill in that role. If you're concerned with Luka not staying in shape, therefore not wanting to give him the supermax based on that, I find it hard to believe that AD is the answer to that, considering he misses so much games as well. Maybe not due to attitude or effort, but nonetheless still injury prone. But that aside, Dallas is in a better win-now position than they were before the trade. I know Luka just took him to the finals, but it was clear you're never going to make it past the Celtics, assuming they make it there again. Let's assume that. Between LA and Dallas, I would say Dallas is the better team today. Long term, I think the Lakers put themselves in a position they love to be in. They got their star. Dallas fans are upset, losing Luka. Perfectly understandable. But I do think the team has a better opportunity to flourish as presently constructed. Nonetheless, I still don't think they should have traded Luka. You give him the supermax, you just deal with it. He's that good of a talent. Plenty to like for both teams in this deal, but it is still a shocking move.